Hello students, good morning. I am NK Jha from APS. Today we shall discuss the new chapter nouns gender in details. So in this chapter we shall study masculine gender, number 2 feminine gender, number 3 common gender, and number 4 neuter gender. So firstly I want to tell you, through the definition of masculine gender, we have to concentrate and we have to estimate this is masculine gender or not. So firstly have to know what is masculine gender. A noun that refers to the name of a male person or animal is said to be of the masculine gender. Masculine gender a noun that refers to the name of a male, to the name of the male person or animal, person or animal is said to be of the masculine gender. Is said to be of the masculine gender. Masculine gender. A noun that refers to the name of the male person or animal is said to be of the masculine gender. Okay, example: lion, boy, etc. So through definition we can learn very easily, and we know masculine gender. A noun that refers to the name of the male person or animal is said to be of the masculine gender, just like example: boy, lion, peacock, king, man, and many more also, etc. So you have understood this kind of word always refers for masculine gender. So through definition you can estimate and you can understand this is masculine gender, and always you have to focus and you have to decide according to the definition of masculine gender. So a noun that refers to the name of the male person or animal is said to be of the masculine gender. Example: lion, boy, male, man, etc. Understand? I think no any doubt. Number 2, feminine gender. Feminine gender. Feminine gender are noun that refers to the name of of female person, a noun that refers to the name of the female person or animal, is said to be of the feminine gender. Okay, feminine gender. Example. So firstly, you have to remember feminine gender, a noun that refers to the name of the female person or animal is said to be of the feminine gender. Example: girl, woman, cow, etc. So these are feminine gender. So little difference, slightly difference between masculine gender and feminine gender, and through definition you can find and you can estimate this word is from masculine part and from or feminine part. So definition is here, and it defines the part of masculine, a noun that refers to the name of the male person or animal is said to be of the masculine gender, and feminine gender, a noun that refers to the name of the female person or animal is said to be of the feminine gender. Example: girl, cow, and woman. I think no any doubt in your brain, and feminine gender and masculine gender taught by me, and it's clear, and through definition you can understand very easily, and no any problem will be created in you after understanding the definition of masculine and feminine gender. Clear? Now number 3, common gender. Number 3, common gender. Common gender. Now common gender, we have to understand a noun that can be used both for a male and a female. A noun that can be used for both male and female, both for a male, both for a male and a female, is called a common noun, is called a common noun. Common gender, common gender, not noun, common gender. Common gender, a noun that can be used that can be used both for a male and a female is called a common gender. Just example, person. Number 2, स्टूडेंट. थोड़ा ध्यान दीजिए, मार्क माय पॉइंट. पर्सन जब हम बोलते हैं तो मेल और फीमेल दोनों का बोध होता है. मेल रहे तो भी आप पर्सन बोल सकते हो, फीमेल रहे तो भी पर्सन बोल सकते हो. दोनों के लिए ही पर्सन का यूज होता है. नंबर 2, स्टूडेंट. चाहे बॉयज हो चाहे गर्ल्स हो, हम लोग स्टूडेंट कहते हैं तो दोनों पार्ट हो जाता है, गर्ल्स भी और बॉयज भी. सो दीज आर कॉमन जेंडर एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू डिफिनेशन we understand this is common gender. So definition is must and have to learn it. A noun that can be used both for a male and a female is called a common gender. Now the last one is number 4, neuter gender. Neuter gender. So what is neuter gender? We have to read and we have to understand. A noun that refers to the name of non-living thing. A noun that refers to to the name of a non-living thing. Non-living thing is called a neuter gender. Is called a neuter gender. Okay, so neuter gender, a noun that refers to the name of a non-living thing is called a neuter gender. So non-living thing होना चाहिए. Example, table, pen. Example and many more also. Table, pen, pencil. And these are the words refers for neuter gender, and these are the words refers to common gender. And before two definition we have studied masculine gender and feminine gender, and I mean to say in all circumstances you have to learn the definition, and through definition we can decide very easily this one from masculine or feminine, common or neuter. After learning you can decide, and I mean to say you will be 100% correct. And in next class and some facts also remaining, so you have to learn and you have to read. Number 1 note number 1. And note number 1, we add ESS. We add ESS to some masculine genders, masculine gender. Masculine spell MASCULINE. Masculine gender to form feminine genders. Feminine genders. Okay, example, we add es हम लोग क्या करेंगे, ऐड करेंगे कुछ मैस्कुलिन जेंडर्स में, क्या बनाने के लिए, फेमिनिन जेंडर बनाने के लिए. सो इन इंग्लिश we add ESS to some masculine genders to form feminine genders. Just like example, wait, to form, this is masculine, so to form feminine gender, waitress. Wait means कभी और poetess means कवियत्री. याद करके आना, समझा. Poet, poetess. Number 2, lion, lioness. Many more also, and according to the concept of ESS, we can form feminine gender. So it's very very important and it's necessary for you. So have to learn it. Okay. Next one. In some cases, we make some changes to masculine gender to form feminine gender. In some cases, we make some changes. Number 2, note number 2. In some cases, we make some changes. We make some changes to masculine genders to masculine genders to form feminine gender, to form feminine gender. Feminine gender before adding ESS. Before adding ESS. So these are the facts, and it's too important. And whenever you will study, take care on it and learn properly. So according to the note number 2, in some cases we make some changes to masculine genders to form feminine gender before adding ESS. Just like tiger, tigress, actor, actress. Okay, actor, example, actor, actress, actress as well, ACTRESS. Okay, and next tiger, tigress, tiger, tigress, TIGRESS. So these are feminine genders, and actor and tiger. Tigers are masculine gender. So these are the parts of masculine and feminine, nouns and gender. And you have studied masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neutral gender, and two essential exception and notes you have studied, and it is very very vital and important. So once again I want to repeat it. Number 1, we add ESS to some masculine genders to form feminine gender, just like example poet, poetess, host, hostess, lion, lioness. And number 2, in some cases we make some changes to masculine genders to form feminine genders before adding ESS, just like actor, actress, tiger, tigress, and waiter, waitress. So I mean to say, as a homework, you have to learn nouns and numbers definition. Okay, thanks.